Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start this video by giving all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Racha Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Salutation, peace, and blessings to the hopeful elect of the house of Israel, those who are keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, and are waiting on Yahushai to come and deliver us from this wicked kingdom. Lord willing, this will be edifying. It says here in Matthew 28 and 18. And Yahushua came and spake unto them, saying, all power is given unto me in heaven and in earth. Again, Yahushua is in control. As soon as he rose from, he got crucified, he rose up, and now he's sitting at the right hand of the Most High. Okay? Go ye therefore, and again, when he comes back, he's going to establish that. He's going to make it manifest. He's going to make it known unto the rest of the world that he is the King of Kings. Okay, the Yahushua must reign. Okay, these people are going to acknowledge and know that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua are the powers that created heaven and earth. So it says here, verse 19, go ye therefore and teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father. And then when it says all nations, it's not all nations that can be baptized, as it says in Romans 9 and 3. The baptism, the promise, the promise, the adoption, it all pertains to the Israelites. Okay, it's not for for every nation. Okay, Yahushua did not die for the whole world. He died for the sins of Israel. Okay, so again, it says, so when it says all nations, it's speaking about the Israelites that are scattered abroad. Okay, the Israelites that are that look like these other nations, but are truly their bloodline goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So again, the purpose of us being waking up to this truth and being and growing in the spirit and becoming teachers is for us to go and teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father Yahweh and the Son Yahushai and in the Holy Spirit Racha Kodash, teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I command you. Okay, and it starts with what? Fearing the Most High and loving thy neighbor as thyself. Okay, that's the on these two commandments does the law hang upon. Okay, fearing the Lord and loving thy neighbor as thyself. And lo, I am with you always, even unto the end of the world. So again, Yahushua is with us. He's with us through the scriptures. He's with us in spirit, and he's with us through through the body, through the brothers and sisters that truly believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, that call upon his name in truth and sincerity. Yahushua is working through us and with us, you know, to make things work. Okay, he's in the heavens praying for us always, man. He's constantly in the heavens praying for us. And again, you know, and that was evident. You know, the past few weeks I was down in a slump. You know, I was down in a slump, you know, and I needed help. And I saw how the brothers, you know, the brothers were eager to come to my aid. Okay, that's love right there, man. That's something that the world cannot offer you, man. They were willing and eager. Sometimes I had to tell them, no, I'm good, but they said, no, man, we got you. And that felt to me, that really felt like that precept that says, for lo, I am with you always. I felt like Yahweh was stretching his hand onto me, man, telling me that everything will be all right through my brothers, you know. Okay, and it touched me, you know, spiritually, you know, it feels good, you know, to know that not only Yahweh has my back, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai has my back, but the brotherhood, man. The brotherhood, you know, I can depend on them if ever needs be, you know, and that's a beautiful thing. Okay, because again, you're not gonna get that same reaction from the world, man. The world is the people that are in the world, the people that are in darkness, they only care about themselves. But being in this truth, we know that it's not about ourselves, it's about Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And again, the whole body of Yahushai. Okay, the elect, the multitude, the sheep. Okay, the whole collective together. Okay, those that truly believe in the Lord, man. It's not only about us, it's about the bigger picture. Okay, so it says here in John 13 and 34, a new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have loved one to another. So again, that's the main thing. As I said, to love, fear the Most High, to love thy neighbor, the neighbor Israelite. Okay, the love that we have for each other, man, is I've seen it. Okay, by the eagerness of them to help, man. You know, like it wasn't even a question. You know, oh, you need some. Okay, I got you. Boom, don't worry about it. You know, the brothers blessed me, man. And again, Tawada Yahweh Hashem Yahushai for this brotherhood. Do not forsake the assembly of yourselves. Okay, it's very important, man. Okay, the body, the fact that we stay together, that we stay close, is truly important. Okay, to the point where Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the kingdom, seeking after the kingdom, and taking care of sword sharpening, iron sharpening iron. You know, it's important to stay close to the brothers, to the sisters that truly believe, so that we can get edified and grow in this truth. Okay, it says here in Galatians 6:9, and let us not be weary in well doing. Keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, and doing good. Okay, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. So again, and if you endure until the end, you will receive a reward, a great reward about that. You know, as we have therefore opportunity, because the Lord is gonna throw you some opportunities to see. As it says, it is better to give than to receive. Okay, but it's not only monetarily that you can give. You can give your time. You can give opportunities. Opportunities open, like doors open, each in different ways. The Lord can make you useful in different ways. Okay, so when you have the opportunity to help, be eager to do it. Do it with a good heart. Do it in the fear of the Lord. Okay, do it with the good in the good pleasures of that heart, man. So as it says, as we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them that are of the household of faith. So if you're gonna do good to people, okay, but if when you're dealing with a man of the Lord, a woman that believes in the Lord, you have to be good, man. You have to be great to the point. When you have the opportunity to help them, to be there for them, to be a support for them. You see, whenever needs may be, because at the same time, when you're down, you want brothers and sisters and to be there for you, you know. And the Lord has set it up perfectly so that even in the law, okay, if you're poor, you will be taken care of. There will be a way for you to even be established. You could go work for 7 years and establish yourself, so that after 7 years you come out with a substance, so that you can start your own, that you can go your way and grow. That's the way that the Lord set things up, man. That's why our ways were our knowledge, the law, statutes, and commandments were our wisdom in the sight of the nations, because the way that the Lord set it up is for everyone to benefit. All Israel was supposed to benefit from the law, statutes, and commandments, right? But again, we went off, we disobeyed, and that's why we're in the state that we are today. Okay, because at the end of the day, the Lord just wanted the law, statutes, and commandments are the doctrine of life. Okay, so and anyone that partakes in it, you'd be good, you'd be taken care of. Okay, but again, it says here, pertaining to the fact that we are a body. Okay, and again, we're all going through different obstacles, but again, we're all going through it. There's not one person that's in the truth that's not facing adversity or not going through hell. If you depart from evil, you become a prey. Okay, so it says here, Hebrews 12:7, if ye endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? So again, if you're starting with Yahushua was chastened. The prophets were chastened. The people that believed in this doctrine are chastened. So that's if you're not being chastised, you're not the son of the Lord. The Lord is not dealing you as a son, because those that he chastened, the Lord chasteneth those that he loves. Okay, but if ye be without chastisement, wherefore are all partakers, then ye are bastards and not sons. So again, we're all going through it. So how much more those that believe in the Lord can understand what you're going through. Okay, so as I said, it's not only monetarily that you can be beneficial, but also giving your time, being a ear. So sometimes brothers might want to vent. You know, but it's all little things that you can do for the brotherhood. Because we are to bear each other's burdens. Okay, all right. The weak, let the strong help out the weak. In the faith. We're supposed to edify. We're supposed to seek for the betterment, and we're supposed to seek for the wealth of the next man and the next woman. Okay, and that goes into what we're poor in the world, but we're rich in spirit. So that's the wealth that we're supposed to want to increase. Okay, the wealth in spirit. So to build up the people into this truth. Okay, but again, the world will not understand where you're coming from. The world does not. It's like you're speaking gibberish unto the people that are in the world, because why? They don't understand the affliction, the tribulation, the hardship, the things that we have to go through to walking in righteousness and follow after Yahushua. They don't understand. Only those that are walking the same walk as you are, those that are following Yahushua, truly understand. And those are the only people that you can truly talk to. Okay. So it says here, Songs of Solomon 4:12. Just to back that up, it says, "A garden enclosed is my sister, pertaining to wisdom, my spouse, a spring shut up, a fountain sealed." So again, if you're not in this realm, if you're not in the truth, you're not gonna understand what's happening in the truth, because this garden is sealed. Okay, it's for VIP only, VIP access only. Okay, if you're not in the truth, you're not gonna understand what's going on. Okay, you will not understand the things that we're going through. Okay, only someone that's in the truth can understand someone else that's in the truth. Okay, the same way that someone will not understand Yahweh Shai if you're not in the truth. You don't understand the mysteries. The breakdowns. You won't get it. You know. So again, it says here, John 1:4, "In him was life, and the life and the life was the light of man." So that's speaking of Yahushai. In Yahushai we have life. "And the light shined in darkness, and the darkness comprehended not." They don't understand. They don't understand where we're coming from. They don't understand what we're fighting for. Okay? They don't understand, man. That's why it will never click. What fellowship has darkness with light? Okay, good and evil. There's no fellowship, man. They can't connect. Okay? You see? So again, the people in the world, they don't understand what we're going through. Only the brotherhood, man. Okay? The brotherhood and the sister that truly believe. Okay? So it says here, "This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Greater love had no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Ye are my friends if ye do whatsoever I command you." So again, to be the friend of the Most High, you have to obey his commandments. Okay? Keep the commandments and fear the Most High. And again, love one another. By this we will know that you truly are serving Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Like I said, I truly felt that. I truly felt that coming from the brothers. Again, I thank the Lord that He has placed me in a situation where I can be around people that truly seek Him, that fear Him. Because at the end of the day, the fear of the Lord is what got the brothers together. The GMS camp in Montreal, the GMS camp all over the world, man. Starting with Elder Apostle Tahar, Elder Apostle Gabar, and the men on down. The fear of the Lord is what got us together and brought this thing into fruition. Okay, you see. But again, we have to love one another. Like I said, it was manifest through the past week. What I was going through. The brothers were there for me, man, and it was beautiful. Yeah. Tawada again. Tawada Yahweh Hashem Yahushua for putting me in this situation, to make me see, to make me understand that I can trust these brothers. The men that I work with, I can trust them. Right? Okay. So it says here in 1 John 5:2, "By this we know that we love the children of the Most High, when we love the Most High and keep His commandments. For this is the love of the Most High, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous." So again, love is an action. Love is not just a four-letter word. Okay, like the world throws up, "Oh, I love you, oh, I love you, oh, I love you," but they say they love, but they don't show. But in the truth, they'll show it. We'll show each other the love that we have for one another, man. By what? By keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. All right? How can you say you love me, but then you turn around and try to commit adultery, with my wife? How can you say you love me if you're robbing me? You're going in my pockets, taking my last $20. How can you say you love me? If you're trying to plot to kill me. This and that, this and that. But that's the love that the world has, man. They're saying they love you, but in the back of their mind, you know, they're seeking how to throw you down. They're only thinking about themselves. They don't love you. They love themselves. As it says in the last days, men shall be lovers of themselves. Okay, we have a lot of selfish people walking around. All these people that are not in the truth, they're a bunch of selfish people, man. Okay, because ultimately they don't want to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, they don't want to walk in the fear of the Lord. Okay, so it says here in Romans 13:10, love worketh no ill to his neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfilling of the law. Okay, by again, the fulfillment of the law. You have to keep the law to fulfill what is called the action of love. Okay, you have to keep the law. That's why it says fear the Lord and keep his commandments. That way, when you fear the Lord and you keep his commandments, that's you putting your loving thy neighbor as thyself. Okay. Okay, like I said before, those are on these two shall the law and the prophets hang. Okay, so it says here, uh, yeah. So basically, yeah, that's basically it, man. You know, the love of the people in the world shall know, and it's not the first time. People in the world when they see us, in the camp, it's made manifest. They told us, man. Sometimes we saw, like. The people, they see us and they think that we've known each other for 10 years, the way we're so close and bonded. But like I said before, what keeps us together is the fear of the Lord, man. That's what brought us together, man. Okay, like the fact, 5 years ago we might not even, we didn't even know each other. you know 5 years, maybe 6 years ago, we didn't even know each other, man. But it's really the fear of the Lord that brought us together, and that kept us together. Okay, and that keeps us going. Lord willing, we endure until the end. But again, I just want to say again, Tawada Yahweh Hashem Shai for showing me, for making it known unto me that yes, these brothers are trustworthy, you know, and I can trust them, Tawada Yahweh Hashem Shai. Okay, this like I really felt like Yahweh Shai was extending His hand through these brothers, through my brothers, telling me that everything was gonna be all right, you know. Ultimately, I was stressing for nothing, you know. Telling me, like that's the revelation that I got. Like I gotta push harder for the truth, man. I have to push harder. I have to increase that increase my faith in the word of Yahweh Hashem Shai, in the brothers. So again, Tawada Yahweh Hashem Shai. Okay. Love is the keeping of the commandments. Love is putting your neighbor, putting the body, putting this ministry, seeking after the kingdom first. That's what it's all about, man. Okay, seeking the next man's wealth over yours. Okay, sacrificing so that the sheep may be fed. That is love. Okay, just as Yahweh Shai sacrificed so that we may grow, so that we may live. Okay, that's the same way that we're supposed to move in this world. Not as those that are in darkness, but as those that are in the light, following after Yahweh Shai, following after the truth, and walking in the fear of the Lord. All right. So that being said, I'd like to give all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Racha Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect of the house of Israel. Lord willing, this was edifying. DTL Baba Kwam Yashala. Until next lesson, Shalom.